I live? The studio's being weird. Am I live? I don't know. Maybe. Yes. Happy Monday. Normally I don't do lives on a Monday, but it's a day off here in Canada because it's Canada Day. It's also the very first sunny day we've had in probably 2 weeks. So I will be going outside this afternoon and enjoying the sun and probably photographing some pieces. But included in the massive package from Laura last week were some Daniel Smith colors from her own collection that when I was swatching out the Daniel Smith 66 color dot card, I decided I really liked. I'm realizing I should grab that dot card so I make sure that none of these are shimmery. I don't think any were. I think all of the genuine ones I liked were the non-shimmery ones, but let's just double check. Let's just double check. So I was very scientific and put dots next to the ones I really liked. And she sent Green Apatite Genuine, Serpentine Genuine, Hematite Violet Genuine. Oh, that's pretty. And Quin Violet, which happens to be made with my favorite magenta pigment, which is PR 122. So, no, it's not. Quinacridone Lilac is my favorite magenta pigment. I don't remember what Quinacridone Violet is, but we're gonna just watch them out. We're gonna have some fun. We're just gonna have a little play this morning because, yeah, I sort of want to. It's not gonna be a long video. They're only 4 colors. We're gonna put some water on all of these, give them a second to soak, and get into it. It's not gonna be a very long live this morning. I still have all of the new shimmers to the shop to do. So those will be coming in the next couple days because I did neons and what was it? Neons and the Summer Storms palette. Not Summer Storms. Summer Storms was a palette last year. Oceanside Sunset palette. I can talk maybe this morning. It feels early. It's not early. It's like 11 a.m. But it feels early. So let's get into this. This is Quinacridone Violet. It's very pretty. I have their Quinacridone Purple, but I don't have their Quin Violet, and I do want a tube of their Quin Lilac because I do really like the pigment that it is. I've got the pigment from Laura. It's my favorite magenta pigment, but I am quite excited to play around with this. Back on the little crab you go. And let's write this name. I plan to do the hex sheet in this video as well, but apparently I have no more hex sheets drawn. I don't know where the stencil is, so I can't do the hex sheets because Daniel Smith officially needs a second hex sheet and I don't have any left. This is Serpentine Green. And I'm gonna do a concentrated one and I'm gonna do a diluted one for it. If I remember correctly, it looks really, really fun diluted. There's a pretty concentrated. Ah. And there's it pretty washed out. And I happen to remember that it, if I remember correctly, it granulates quite fantastically. That's why I decided I wanted it for my palette. Which also means that once I'm done swatching these, I get to put the matte swatch book back together. And then there will be a palette video. Either this week or next week, depends how long it takes me to put the swatch book together. There's our lovely green. I do really love that pink with that green. Hematite violet's up next. Let's do a diluted one as well. It sort of reminds me of Volcano Violet, or Volcano Brown from Schmincke. Like it's got sort of that red and brown sort of undertone to it that Schmincke Volcano Brown has. Hematite Violet. From Daniel Smith. This is Daniel Smith. And then we have Green Apatite Genuine, which I honestly, other than the fact that it's got green in the name, can't remember what it looks like. So let's get into this. Oh, it is opaque. Concentrated, it is opaque. Oh, that's gonna be a really fun green. That's gonna be a really fun green. All right. Like, look at the brown pockets. That's super cool. There we go. All 4 new Daniel Smith colors swatched out. It's a very short video today, but there are very few Daniel Smith colors that I find myself adding these days that are new. There are some colors that get refilled and that I've repurchased tubes of, but very few new Daniel Smith colors to the palette these days. So, I hope you enjoyed watching. Let me know what your favorite Daniel Smith color is below, because I am always interested in seeing which colors people like. I find that I sometimes overlook things, and then people give me suggestions, and I do really like them. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and have a great day.